Okay, what's up guys? As you can see, I'm recording on my computer. This is my third attempt to make this video for you guys. Last time I didn't record my voice for some reason when I did this, so, anyhow, just thought you should know if I ever seem rushed, it's because I'm annoyed by having to film this a third time. Okay, as you see, this has kind of been popular on YouTube. It's a Hunger Games simulator. Excuse me. And basically, I've used the Neptunia Victory 2 cast, and oh man, is it hot in here. They're gonna face off in the Hunger Games, and one person's only gonna survive. And yeah, so in the simulator, it just does all this and picks the winner randomly. So I have no control over it. So don't get mad if your favorite character dies. But it's usually pretty funny, and yeah, it's been pretty popular on YouTube, as I said. So I think I'm in the mood to do it again. Let's just do it. Okay, in District 1, we have Uzume and Adult Neptune. In District 2, we have Neptune and Nepgear. In District 3, we have Uni and Noir. In District 4, we have Ram and Blonde. In District 5, we have Vert and Rom. In District 6, we have IF and Compa. In District 7, we have Histy and Umio. In District 8, we have Werchu and R4. District 9, we have these two, Stayamax, and I forget how you technically pronounce this game. It's been a little bit since I played the game. But I'm just going to call him Sir Knight like I did in the last video, because I think that's a funny nickname for him anyhow. But in District 10, we have B Shot and C Shot, 11, S Shot and K Shot, and 12, we have Kowar and Chuko. And Uni is apparently playing Rebirth 1 or 2 on Steam. Great, thanks Uni for popping up in my video. But let's get on with it. Okay. As tributes stand at their podulums, the horn sounds. K-Shaw, S-Shaw, and C-Shaw and Werchu share everything they've gathered before running. R4 runs away, Rom runs away, Blonde runs away, Histy runs away. Chuko strangles Neptune with a rope. Oh my gosh, Chuko. I did not see that coming. Wow. Although she did win last time, Chuko did, when I first filmed this video. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But okay, Nepgear runs away, Stayamax runs away, IF runs away. Then he grabs a backpack but fails to realize it's empty. Adult Neptune runs away. She's who I am gonna root for. Umio runs away. Kowar takes a handful of throwing knives. Oh my gosh. As small as she is, she can do some damage. Vert runs away. Bischoff finds a canteen full of water. Sir Knight and pushes Ram off a cliff during a knife fight. Wow, Sir Knight, that's pretty low. You killed this helpless little kid. Screw you. I liked Ram. Uzume runs away. Compa runs away. And Noir runs away. So let's proceed. Okay, so we start day 1 of the Hunger Games. Crowhar stalks R4. Esha and Vert threaten a double Sioux fight. It fails and they die. Wow, so Esha and Vert just kills themselves. That's just beautiful. Wow. Rom fishes. Keisha injures herself. Noir and C-Shaw split up to search for other resources. Uni receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. That's good considering she's walking around with an empty backpack. Visha and Chuko split up to split for resources. Compa discovers a river. Uzume fishes. Oh my gosh, this happened last time. Like, this exact thing happened last time. Umio and Stamax fight IF and Histy. IF and Histy survive. That means Umio and Stamax are dead. Wow. So many people are dying like super fast. Werechu attacks her knight, but Blonde protects him, killing Werechu. Oh my gosh. Like, everyone's just getting slaughtered right from the get-go. Nepgear bleeds out due to untreated injuries. What the crap? See, like, everyone just dying so fast. Adult Neptune hunts for other tributes. So Neptune's dead, Ram's dead, Eshel's dead, Spurt dead, Umio's dead, Stamax is dead, Werechu's dead, Nepgear's dead. Right from the get-go. That never usually happens. Let's see, we can see everyone who's still alive and dead on this menu when it tells us when people die. So we know who's still in the running. Okay. Moving on. Let's proceed. Sometimes people won't even die, so, you know. Chuko and IF, like, in a day. Like, eventually it leads to one person being alive. Chuko and IF run into each other and decide for a truce for a night. Uzume looks at the night sky. Kampa and R4 talk about the tribute still alive. I knew Kampa was evil. Okay, adult Neptune is woken by nightmares. Ew. Poor Nep. Noir, K-Shot, and B-Shot carefully sing songs together. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Rom tends to her wounds. Sir Knight questions his sanity. Yeah, he's an idiot, so I would be too. C-Shot convinces Kawar to snuggle with her. C-Shot would just like hug her tiny body and like kill her. Okay. Ernie questions her sanity. Vaughn and Histoire hold hands. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. Kampa, Blunt, Sir Knight, and Usume all raid adult Neptune's camp while she's hunting. They took all her stuff. That's so evil. Uni receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Noir steals from B-Shot while she isn't looking. K-Shot fishes. Chuko kills R4 for her supplies. What the crap? I'm telling you, Chuko, she may be innocent looking, but she's a little demon. Histy thinks about Planetune. Kawar tries to spear fish with a trident. C-Shot runs away from IF. Rom receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. See? Like, hardly anyone died. Only, like, R4 died. See? Okay. Uzume hums quietly. Noir convinces Blonde to snuggle with her. Oh my gosh, Noir and Blonde. That's interesting. Adult Neptune and Chuko run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Run! Run, Adult Neptune, run! K-Shield kills Kampa with her own weapon. Wait, doesn't that mean, like, C-Shaw would have to, like, shove Kampa's own needle in, like, her butt or something? And, like, inject her with her that's just thinking about that in my mind. It sounds so perverted. Oh, okay. Histy and Rom tell stories about themselves to each other. Uni, Sir Knight, K-Shaw, B-Shaw, and Kawar sleep in shifts. IF screams for help. Poor IF. She's going crazy. IF questions her sanity. Well, if she's screaming for help, yeah, she's pretty crazy. C-Shaw, Uni, and Histy track down and kill Sir Knight. Yes! I mean, oh, poor guy. Kawar injures herself. Rom receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. K-Shaw receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Noir, Adult Neptune, Chuko, Blonde, and B-Shaw hunt for other tributes. Uzume receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. What's up with everybody in hatchets, okay? So Kampa's dead, and Sir Knight's dead. Oh, when Kampa got stabbed in a butt with a big needle, yeah, I would assume she's dead. K-Shaw, Kawar, and Rom sleep in shift. B-Shaw defeats Uni in a fight but spares her life. Keisha tends to her own wounds. IF sets a fire but stays hidden. Uzume poisons Noir drink. She drinks it and dies. Oh, so Noir died because Uzume poisoned her. Ugh. Histy goes to sleep. Blonde, Adult Neptune, and Chuko cheerfully sing songs to each other. Poor Noir. Noir dies from an infection. Yay! Keisha, Chuko, Histy, and Ram raid Blonde's camp while she's hunting. Uzume and Bisha, so Blonde's basically got nothing now. Uzume and Bisha split up to search for resources. IF tries to sleep through the entire day. Uni, Adult, and Adult Neptune work together for a day. Wow. Seashot camouflages herself in bushes. So Noir died and Koar died. That's funny. Adult Neptune screams for help. So Adult Nep's going crazy now. Shisha thinks about winning. Well, like Lost Pause said, if you got this far in the game, you probably all are. IF fends Chuko, Bisha, and Keisha away from her fire. Ram questions their sanity. Oh, poor Ram. You're so cute and cuddly. I just want to hold you forever, you little lolly. Uzume tends to her wounds. Uzume, and Histy sleep as shit. Uni and Histy sleep as shit. Blonde is unable to start a fire and sleeps without any warmth. Ooh, poor Blonde. Keisha sets Chuko on fire with a Molotov. Uzume overhears Uni and Keisha talking in the distance. Ram receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. That's good. IF forces Blonde to kill Bisha or Adult Neptune. She kills Bisha. Woo! Adult Neptune's living for now. And I don't like Bisha. Histy injures herself. Chuko died and Bisha died. Okay, proceed. Shisha begs Histy to kill her, but she reluctantly obliges and kills Shisha. Wow, Histy, you're so evil. Uzume fends IF, Keisha, and Uni away from her for her fire. Ram quietly humps. Adult Neptune tends to her wounds. Blonde passes out from exhaustion. Wow. The Chronocopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. And he decides not to go to the feast. IF, Keisha, and Uzume successfully ambush and kill Blonde, Ron, and Adult Neptune. Dang it! I wanted Adult Neptune to live! Oh my gosh, they just mass murdered. Well, Uzume's still alive. I kinda like her. IF is still alive and I like her. Histy takes the staff leaning against the Chronocopia. Okay. IF chases Uzume. Uni hunts for other tributes. Histy decapitates Keisha with a sword. What happened to the staff? So Shisha's dead, Blonde's dead, Ram's dead, Adult Neptune's dead, Keisha's dead. Well, Adult Neptune got further than last time. IF and Histy huddle for warmth. Uzume dies from hypothermia. What the crap? Uni thinks about winning. Uni tends to Histy's wound. IF practices her archery, but it's just you three. Like, someone's gonna have to die. Uzume died. Yeah, we know. Okay, there it goes. IF steps up camp for the night. Uni destroys Histy's supplies while she is asleep. Aw, Uni, I knew you were evil. IF injures herself. Histy throws a knife into Uni's head, so Uni's died. So it's gonna be either Histy or IF. So Uni's dead. Okay. IF spears IF in the abdomen. So Histy's the winner? History is the winner from District 7. Oh my gosh, History, you're so evil. Oh my gosh. Let's see the placements. So History obviously won, and here's their placements of what they came in. Proceed to the summary. This is basically what went down each day, as you can see here. Now we go to the stats, and you can see their placements again, their district places, District 7, you know, and everything. History got 7 kills. History murdered 7 people. That is crazy. Well, I hope to see you guys in the next video. I thought this was hilarious and fun. Hopefully I don't have to film it again. See you next time.